Bunbun is back! Woohoo! So, what is Bunbun going to show you today? Bunbun is going to advise some of the tips that you will need if you happen to be tested positive for COVID. So a friend just now called me and told me that she tested positive, what to do. So then I decided, okay, why not I do a video and show you what happened and what are the things that will happen when you are tested COVID, and as in what are the things that you need to do in terms of the regulation. Cool? Okay, first thing, if you are tested positive, don't worry, you will be okay. Of course, there are people with mild symptoms, there are people who have slightly not so good symptom. So of course it's not a good thing if you are tested positive. Don't worry, I'm not saying it's good. So okay, first step, if you are tested positive in your home with your own ART kit, right, it's better that you go to a clinic near your house to do your testing as well, because once you are tested positive administrated by the doctor or even by the clinic itself, right, they will help you to notify MOH. So MOH will message you after you are being notified, after you are being tested as positive. Okay, so there will be two messages that you will receive. First message, you will receive a message that from MOH that let you know that okay, you are tested positive, so what you need to do. So there's a link, there's a message that say that okay, you need to submit with a code, or you tap on the link. You can simply tap on the link because that link, right, will lead you to your Trace Together app, and that link, right, have the code already, so you don't need to submit any other data. You just need to tap on that link. You will go straight to your Trace Together app and you will submit the code that is needed. Cool? Then you'll receive the second message from MOH. But for me, right, I received the second message about 4 hours later. So the first message, after you receive, you just need to relax and do whatever it is. The second message you receive, right, you ask you to submit a form. So there's a link for you to submit the form. The form is to let MOH know who are your close contact. So close contact will be your family members, and maybe if you happen to meet your friend like one day before or something like that, right, if you like to submit their contact as the close contact list, then you will need to submit. So what happens when you submit their name as the close contact is they will receive health risk message. So this message, right, means that they need to test that at home, their ART kit, with their ART kit self-test, to make sure they are negative before they can go out every single day. Whenever, that means you test once a day whenever you want to go out. Okay, so then your family member will be able to receive like 6 test kits from a vending machine. In the second message, right, there will be a link for you to click and see where are the nearest selected vending machine for you to go and collect your self-test kit. For you, if you are the one who got COVID, right, you only get like 3 self-test kit, and your family member will get 6 self-test kit. Cool? Why is it they get more? Because they need to test every day when you need to go out. For you, you only need to test on the 4th day. On the 4th day, right, you need to test. After you test already, and if you are negative, yay, then you can go out already. But of course, better to rest at home, because you know, even after you get COVID, right, it doesn't mean that you can go out free and you know, be careless kind of thing. So if you are tested negative on the 4th day, yeah, you can go out, but it will be good if you can rest at home for another few days, so that your body can get more rest. Okay. So, but if on the 4th day you are still positive, don't worry, because that means you need to rest more in order for your body to rest well. And on the 7th day, you test again. So you don't need to test every day. Okay? On the 7th day, you test again, and if you are negative, yay, you can go already. However, if you are not yet negative, don't be sad, okay? Because that means you rest more. Then start testing again, maybe on the 8th day or on the 9th day. So normally about I have one friend who was tested negative only after 12 days. So once you are tested negative, then you go out. Okay, so because it's also better for you, not because of other people as well. It's also good for you that if you are still positive, it's good that you rest at home, because that means that although it's stated that it's not so that spreadable in that sense after some days, but then I think it's better that if you are tested positive still, so it's better to stay at home. Okay, so other than all this protocol, what about your health? So for me, I drank a lot of water. So in the days of recovery, right, when you are at home, drink a lot of water. I drank Manuka honey as well. Manuka honey, if there's a number plus 16 and above, right, will be good for your immunity. And then if you have any supplements that you prefer, take more of them, like take the immunity supplements so they can boost up your immunity as well. Then drink more water, then rest more. Then if you notice that you have some breathing difficulties, and if it's not constant, like continue, then and if you can regulate, then you regulate yourself, like try to breathe deeper and slow. Then however, if you feel that it's not going to work, then you can first do a telemedicine. Telemedicine is like virtual doctor. So virtual doctor, MOH have a link that they will send to you as well. However, for my case, right, when I click on that link and register myself, I didn't really get anyone to call me back. I guess because they are too overwhelmed already. So there's another link which I can put in the description box below. That link, right, is a payable one. So that means, right, once you register with that, you need to pay $21.40, about $21 plus for a virtual doctor. That means that amount, right, is just for you to see doctor. You won't get any medicine and all these things unless you need, and it's another amount if the doctor give you a medicine. So that once you register yourself in the app itself, within 5 minutes there will be a doctor who will do a telecommunicate with you. So the doctor will ask whether have you been tested positive on your own, or if you have gone to any doctor. So if you have not gone to any doctor, immediately the doctor will actually assign you to a nearby clinic, right, for you to do a test administered by the clinic. And then after that, you can ask them, like, okay, you can ask the doctor about your symptom and whether does it warrant for you to go and see a clinic. Because as what I have heard from the clinic itself, even if you're positive, because I was having cough, so I wanted a second dose of cough medicine, so mixture. So I actually asked my husband to go down and kind of get the cough mixture for me with all my details. But however, they said that they couldn't give me because it's a drug. It's a cough mixture have some drugs. So they said that however, even if I'm still positive, I can still go down and see doctor for my cough mixture. So if you are this case, you can still do that. If you are like visiting a virtual doctor, normally if you need a medicine that doesn't need you to like go for any tests and all these things, right, I think they will also be able to give you the medicine that you need. Cool. Okay, then of course rest well, drink more water, and if you have window, open up your window to have fresh air come in, and keep a distance from your loved ones. And yeah, at the end when you are negative, woo! So I was advised to throw away the toothbrush that I used during the time that I had COVID, and then get a new one, which is good because it's also healthy to change your toothbrush out whenever possible, like after you use for a certain time. So it's good to also change. So yeah, so after you are tested negative, you throw away the old toothbrush and get a new one. And of course rest for as long as you feel your body is suitable for other activities. Like for example, if you do workouts regularly, you rest until you feel that you are good enough to do your regular workouts. Of course, pick up slowly. And yeah, that's all. Cool, man. So before I go, remember to do one thing, that is subscribe to Yozbunbun, because Bunbun will still bring you to places when Bunbun is out there. Okay, but of course Bunbun can go out now. Just that, you know, Bunbun haven't really picked up all the workouts that I used to do. I'm picking up slowly but surely, yay! So see you in my workouts video, see you in places that I'll bring you to, and see you soon. Stay safe everyone. Bye.